This morning in today's kitchen, a Scotto family summer vacation. For the recent trip to Italy, we armed our friends Marion, Anthony, Rosanna, John, and Elena of the New York restaurant Fresco by Scotto with one of our cameras to shoot this home video.
After an 8.5-hour flight, we arrived in Italy for our 10-day summer vacation. As you can see, we traveled light.
We're at 38 pieces in Canada.
Let's get the show on the road. Oh, get out! What is it? See, you guys are nice.
We arrived at Villa d'Este in Lake Como, where many famous people have stayed, from Mark Twain, Bruce Springsteen, and Hollywood's biggest stars, to President Kennedy and the Queen of England, and of course now, the Scottos.
Salt and pepper?
There we met Chef Luciano Parolati and exchanged cookbooks on the steps to the hotel gardens.
Chef, how long have you been at the Villa d'Este?
I started in Villa d'Este in 1967.
40 years. We figured that one.
4 years ago.
Chef, a question I have which has really been bugging me. I asked you earlier, how did you know Al Roca? You're here in Lake Como. How do you know Al Roca?
Who is Roca? Godfather?
No.
Let's go to the garden. Come on.
Next, we headed up the hill
You look like Mary Poppins.
to pick fresh herbs for our meal.
I see zucchini flowers.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
These are the herbs from the Villa d'Este garden that were just picked for our segment.
So Luciano, thank you for sharing your secrets with us. This was wonderful. And you know, the nice thing is Luciano has a school here. So you could come in and see for yourself how to cook so fabulously like he does. Let's give this a whirl.
Thank you very much. Good. You like it?
Fabulous. Excellent.
And now the Scottos are ready to reveal the cooking secrets they learned from their trip to Italy. Good morning,
Welcome
everybody.
home, everybody.
How lucky are you to have your whole family go? And you brought some wonderful
Wonderful recipes.
Yes, one involving scallops.
Scallops and shrimp and asparagus and endive.
This is positively light for you.
Oh, and it cooks fast. It is light, but we use this as an appetizer. Mm-hmm.
And John's doing all the cooking now. That was brave of you.
I've already been cooking. I know for everybody. I've already been cooking the sea scallops. You cook them till they're golden brown. Flip them over. Everything is very quick. My mom just added the shrimp. And you cook them for about a minute until they get orange in color. You flip them over. At the same time, we're going to add some of the asparagus and then the endive. Asparagus cooked for 30 seconds, endive for about 10 seconds. And then we'll have it plated. This is how it looks, literally within 2 minutes. And then my mom is going to add some vincotto to top it off.
So that vincotto is a kind of balsamic vinegar?
No, it's not. It's a cooked wine that's reduced and becomes sweet and very rich.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right, let's move on. We've got Anthony and Rosanna here. We're doing risotto and fondue. Now I know what happened to that couch I threw out on the curb.
It was actually the tablecloth at Fresco.
Go ahead. Why do we have to stir risotto so much?
Well, we have to stir risotto so much so it doesn't stick together. But let's start with things first. Let's add a little bit of stock to this. It's going to be a little hot.
Chicken stock?
Chicken stock.
Okay.
We're then going to add a little white wine. Mm-hmm. And we're going to reduce this down for a couple of seconds, okay?
Okay, great.
As we've done that, and this reduced down a little bit, we're going to add some of the risotto to this.
Okay.
Which we've already part-cooked just for saving time. We're then going to add ladle by ladle, Matt, to get this going. At the end, we're going to add a little saffron. Okay. The taste of saffron is saffron. I don't know what it tasted of saffron
Don't
is,
worry
but
about it.
you can smell it, you know what it is, okay?
We have to hurry because Elena's going to get cut short.
And that's what it's going to look like. You're going to reduce this
it
down, and Rosanna's going to show you the finish.
Cheese fondue that goes on top of it.
What kind of cheese are you using?
Fontana cheese, which is a nice sweet and creamy cheese, and a little milk. Reduce it down until it's nice and cheesy. And I know this may sound cheesy, but Lake Como, a lot of people go there because George Clooney's there.
Yeah.
George has nothing on you.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
happy I'm here right
Susan,
now.
you've been dipping
Okay.
into the Vincola too much. haven't
Right
you?
on top of the risotto, and this is what it looks like.
All right, looks
Beautiful.
great. Go ahead, Natalie.
All right, Elena, you're making crepes this morning,
That's right, with fresh berries, and I've already started with my sugar, butter, orange juice. We're going to throw our fresh berries in.
Okay, now
And
what am I
let's-
pouring in here?
You are pouring in cognac.
This is
Go right ahead.
This is what makes it, right?
That's right. We're looking for a little drama this morning.
We're getting
Now,
a lot of drama.
Once that gets really hot,
You're gonna
we're going
light
to
this
take
on
our
fire.
flame.
Everybody stand
okay?
back.
And
We've got the
whoa,
the flambe.
Woo! Isn't that gorgeous?
We've got the
John
fire
here.
extinguishers on hand, just in case.
The fire department's here. Just shake it until it goes out. Okay?
All right.
And then we top it over our crepe, and you close your eyes and imagine yourself in Lake Como.
Elena, do me a favor. Shake it a little more, okay?
Oh, fantastic. All right. And so this would be a nice, lunch in Lake Como? A nice dinner?
Well, this is an appetizer, an entree,
See how it is for lunch?
and then dessert.
Fantastic.
And this was what we ate all the time.
Yeah.
And it cooks so fast.
And you're going to be back with more later, right?
That's right.
Yes.
But wait, there's more. There's, in fact, another home video as well as more recipes, this time from Venice
Yes.
on your trip. Okay.